मिडिल क्लास अपब्रिंगिंग इज एक्चुअली इन इटसेल्फ अ बिग एडवांटेज जो एक फाउंडर के पास होती है, क्योंकि आपको कम में जुगाड़ करना भी आता है और आपके एस्पिरेशंस भी बहुत बड़े होते हैं एंड आपको वो ब्रेक फ्री करना भी आता है.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Vaibhav Munjal podcast. My today's episode is with Aditi Srivastav, who is the CEO and co-founder at Pocket Aces. She is a founder I deeply admire and मैं उनसे खुद बहुत कुछ सीखता रहता हूँ और इस conversation में भी आपको दिखेगा because Pocket Aces reaches more than 50 million views weekly through its channels जो कि हैं Filter Copy, Dice Media, Gobble. So Aditi and I have spoken a lot about the world of content, the world of virality, influencers, leadership, what it means to be a founder, what are the roles and responsibilities of a leader. So let's jump right inside the conversation I had with Aditi Srivastav on Vaibhav Munjal podcast. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to Vaibhav Munjal podcast. Hi Aditi, how are you? Welcome to Vaibhav Munjal podcast.
Hi Vaibhav, so happy to be here. Long time coming, so I'm so finally happy to be here.
I think I need to tell the viewers कि हम podcast काफी टाइम से प्लान कर रहे थे, finally कर रहे हैं, but we are almost meeting and bumping into each other every day for the last 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because मैं भी कार्टर रोड पे वॉक पे जाता हूँ, आप भी जाते हो. कलोनाव का वो डायलॉग याद है, मैं भी अपने कुत्ते को घुमाने लगे दोस्तों, कहाँ मिले थे, पार्क मिले थे.
Exactly.
So yeah, has Carter Road walk been a part of your life for a long time?
Honestly, I think it's one of the main things which has made me fall in love with Bombay. It's मतलब रोज समुंदर देखना in the morning. It's a thing of privilege.
Absolutely.
And what it has given us is this beautiful community. हम लोग 3 साल से Carter Road आना शुरू किए since we moved this side to Khar. And luckily, a dog came into our life, and then that is what gave us the reason to go on these walks every morning. And in the beginning, it was for him, but honestly, now it is much more for us. It's this beautiful grounding thing in the morning for me. I wake up quite early, so I've had my yoga, my chai, my this and that before I even come to Carter Road. But the reason we come at that particular time is because now we have these set of friends who all of us met because of our dogs.
Yeah.
And every single day we meet, we sit in our most raw form. Gande sande na hai wahay nahi hai. And sometimes we just sit and we don't even talk. And it's just beautiful to be together. And obviously many times we are chat away to glory. And the most beautiful part of this friendship is that for the longest time, for at least 3 to 4 months when we got to know these people and started sitting with them, nobody asked each other what they did. And that was so new. Nahi to, the second question, naam ke baad log yehi puchte hain, what do you do? And so, you become your work anyway. Yeah. That's our identity as a founder so much.
Yeah.
It was really beautiful to have this place where it was you were just you. Sometimes people don't even know each other's name. They know your dog's name. And then you are that grubby's mom.
Crazy.
And that's just beautiful.
Yeah.
There is no competition.
Yeah.
Dogs के बीच में there's no competition जैसे बच्चों के बीच में होता है.
Yeah.
It's just this safe space. ये हमारा third place बन गया है.
Yeah.
किसी दिन अगर कार्टर रोड में नहीं जाऊँ तो ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे आज because I had that early meeting.
Yeah.
But then here I am, saw it, feeling good. So yeah, मतलब it's just this beautiful community जो हमारी एक everyday no scheduling ये वो और कोई किसी दिन नहीं आए तो अगले दिन डांट पड़ती है where were you?
Oh.
It's really beautiful.
So हम अभी अगले 1 घंटे सिर्फ कार्टर रोड की बात करेंगे because I relate to this so much. I have been coming to Carter Road since 2021.
Okay.
And it has been just और तब मैं यहाँ रहता नहीं था. I wasn't living here. मैं पिछले 1-1.5 साल से यहाँ पे शिफ्ट हुआ हूँ और मेरे को ये था पहले I used to live in अंधेरी ईस्ट and my thing was कि मेरे को अंधेरी वेस्ट वर्सोवा ऐसे नहीं मूव करना, मेरे को ऐसे मूव करना है. I want to bypass the whole वर्सोवा thing. क्योंकि I एक तो love walking राइट मेरे कल का मेरा स्टेप काउंट है 21,000.
Wow.
So because sometimes और मेरे बिल्कुल इधर है सामने, so like I am
यहाँ से तो दिखता है.
हाँ, so I am like कि सुबह भी चले जाओ, शाम को भी चले जाओ, any time like I am feeling a little like I am having a brain fog, I just go to the Carter Road. Same line I say to people, it has made me appreciate the city more.
Yeah.
बहुत ट्रू है ये, बिकॉज और है का चलने की जगह टोटल कितनी है बॉम्बे में?
बहुत कम है.
हाँ.
Bandstand is also nice,
Yeah.
but Bandstand does not allow dogs. And then there's this celebrity culture associated with Bandstand,
अच्छा.
which is not there because obviously all of these celebs live there, which is not there in Carter Road. Carter Road, you can be a normal human.
Yeah.
And I love that about it.
एंड यू नो पूरा लाइक इकोनॉमी आपको दिखती है कार्टर रोड पे, राइट? लाइक पीपल फ्रॉम ऑल दी फैसेट्स, लाइक मेरे को लोगों के टाइम याद है, कौन कितने बजे आता है, आपको याद रहता है अच्छा इसके पास ये कुत्ता है, ये है, एंड यही एसोसिएशन है वालों में.
और सब लोग स्माइल करते हैं या गुड मॉर्निंग बोलते हैं.
यस, ये मैंने सिर्फ लंदन वगैरह में देखा था.
Exactly. यहाँ पे मतलब in general in Bombay or in India, that's not really the culture, and people are so busy and hustling and all that. But यहाँ पे everybody finds the time to do that. And I'll tell you one other thing which I have to say, given what's happening in our country right now. At least 15 streeties are there, street dogs.
हाँ.
We love, feed, take care, take them to the vet. Our pets, our friends with them, they sit with us. You would have seen us. हम लोग उनके झुंड के साथ बैठते हैं. It's so possible to live in pure resonance with the street dogs.
Yeah.
ये कार्टर रोड से ज़्यादा अच्छा I don't think कोई भी इंडिया में डेमोन्स्ट्रेट कर सकता है.
Yeah.
इनफैक्ट मुझे तो लगता है कि बेटर इंडिया और वन ऑफ दीज पब्लिकेशंस, I'll tell Diban, they need to do an article on how the humans, the pets and the streeties of Carter Road live in such happy resonance with each other.
Yeah. And for me, Carter Road also equates to serendipity. Because I have met so many people on walks जिनसे मेरा कभी मिलना पेंडिंग था, और फिर हो गया अरे यार पॉडकास्ट करते हैं, ये करते हैं, वो करते हैं, एंड बहुत दिया है मेरे को कार्टर रोड ने. लाइक ग्रैटिट्यूड, मतलब मेरे को समझ नहीं आता था पहले कि क्यों लोग बोलते हैं ग्रैटिट्यूड जर्नलिंग करनी चाहिए, बट लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स आई जस्ट like write in my journal about the place where I live, about like the access to Carter Road, and it's very beautiful. I'm so glad like you also resonate with it. नहीं तो लोगों को लगे ये ऐसे स्टाइल क्यों मार रहा है कार्टर रोड बोल बोल के.
No. In fact, I think ये भी इसीलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि we see each other all the time over there.
Absolutely.
हर 2-3 दिन पे तो हम मिलते ही हैं और हाय बोलते ही हैं.
Yeah, I think I have also like met you जब लिटिल थिंग्स सीजन 2 की 2000 कब आया था लिटिल थिंग्स सीजन 2? 2018 या 19?
Season 1 was 18, season 2 was 19.
Yes. So लरेव में आई थिंक आप लोगों का प्रीमियर था वहाँ पे, बिकॉज आई एम ऑल्सो वेरी क्लोज टू ध्रुव.
Correct.
सो तब मैं आप लोगों से वहाँ पे मिला था. अश्विन से भी मैं तब पहली बार मिला था.
Yeah.
And Little Things season 2, by the way, is one of my favorite shows of all time. And I have also told this to Dhruv a lot of times. So yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah. Because LT season 1 is good. Season 2 is another level. Like everything connected in season 2. So yeah.
I think it's one of those masterpieces that we were lucky enough to, have early on in our journey. But speaking about those kind of shows, I just watched scenes from a situationship.
From a situationship.
First of all, I want to say huge, like mad props to you for having the guts to put that out as a film on YouTube.
Yeah.
Matlab, I think that's amazing. And I want to know about like how that worked out from all the distribution perspective, the monetization perspective, all of that. But guts, matlab, Aamir Khan has also put out Sitare Zameen Pe, but behind the paywall. You put it out as AWOD, which I think is amazing. I mean, now with podcasts, of course, you have all of that experience. And with the specials, just Samay special came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Also equally long.
Yes.
So, ek to that's mad props.
Yeah.
Nobody has the guts to do that.
Yeah.
And secondly, it was very good,
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed it. And there were parts of it which I was like, Vaibhav has created this for himself. And there were parts of it where I was like, okay, this is for the audience.
Yeah.
So,
no, that is so nice, and I'm so happy you watched it. मेरे को याद है मैं आपसे मिलने भी आया था before like releasing it,
Yes.
and like we had a lot of discussions about the film and otherwise also.
Yeah.
And yeah, हमें तो because when I put it out on this channel, so one of the things I'm proudest of, it is not on Chalchitra Talks. It is on a YouTube channel called Chalchitra Originals. When I had put it out on it, it had 2,000 subscribers.
And now I think
Yeah, it has
almost
11,000.
15K,
Yeah, but like the film is on 500,000 views.
Yeah.
So
And the comments, the
Yeah.
engagement is amazing.
1,600 comments and like 15,000 likes. And I keep getting calls from established filmmakers, producers asking कैसे किया, क्या किया, the things you are also like curious about. बहुत अच्छा लगता है. So yeah, like
Good stuff, dude. No, I love how you built this. I really, it's you're like a company.
Yeah. Because वही हम भी multiple channels के
Yeah.
जैसे like इस चीज को grow कर रहे हैं. Because now a separate channel of books, किताबी Cabins, it is about to cross 100K subscribers. And books के आपको ऐसे standalone YouTube channels इतने
नहीं
मिलेंगे
है,
नहीं.
नहीं
Where
है,
there are
नहीं।
multiple creators. So and there is a big audience for books.
Yes.
Like as much as we like to say people are not reading, at least people want to see people read. तो मतलब audience तो है इसकी.
Yes.
So
नहीं, और वो Reese Witherspoon वाला model.
yes, the Reese with the वो क्या model है?
Yes.
Tell
smart.
tell our audience about the model. What is the Reese Witherspoon book club model?
I mean, in a very casual, matlab layman language, is very simple. She started a book club, which became a huge community of women and others reading and recommending books. The books that became super popular, she optioned and bought the rights for to make into a TV show or a movie.
Yeah.
And that's the best way to like crowd sourced know what is going to work.
Yeah.
And then, you know, under her production, Our House, she's basically making those into films. It's amazing.
Absolutely. I think वो पहले ही ऐसी कुछ conversation कर लेती है ना कि if I feature your like book in my like club, you'll have to give me the
Now-
film rights.
Yes,
for
now
that.
she's doing that.
Yeah.
After she's proven that the model will work, right? And so now she can go tell the authors.
Yeah.
Ki pehle it was a book club, which then after that she started optioning.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, she's telling people if I feature you, then, you know, I get the option as well. I love unhurried building of this kind. The way
Such
you
a
have
nice way
also
to-
done.
Such a nice way to put it, yeah.
It's unhurried building. You're not chasing some random goal. It's in resonance with your personality. It's in resonance with this organic building जो होता है.
Yeah.
I think often founders forget that.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they achieve their initial success. उसके बाद they want to blitz scale. ये सारे जो words होते हैं ना, जो बहुत like popular हो गए हैं अब.
Absolutely.
You know, unicorn बनना है, blitz scale करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. It becomes more artificial, and
It
sometimes
does.
that's where things fall.
It does.
You know. So I love this unhurried building.
There's this gaming company called Valve, like Valve or Valve. Like मेरे लिए तो that is the वो. It's like a $1 billion private company. They never went public intentionally. They own the whole equity. वो अपने time पे games release करते हैं. They are the people behind Counter Strike, Half-Life, and they have the Steam जो engine है जहाँ पे सारे games आते हैं.
Yeah.
And it's like उसका जो founder है, like he is the biggest inspiration I have. In fact, उनकी जो employee handbook है, that is something जो मेरी team में भी मैं बताता रहता हूँ कि भाई इनके जैसे करना है. Because they are not answerable to anyone. They take as much time as needed. And 5 साल में एक गेम आ रहा है. लोग इससे थोड़ा कभी-कभी annoy भी होते हैं.
Right.
But when they put it out,
Yeah, then it's
like-
better than anything else you've seen.
अभी like समय का जो ये आया, like 1.5 साल कुछ नहीं बोला, आया, it is 36 hours and he's on 2 crore views.
Of course.
20 million, crazy.
My colleague was telling me that yesterday when they traveled on the train local from Lower Parel to Borivali, she's like, everybody in my compartment was watching the same thing. It was Summer Special. That is insane.
Insane.
Like, how crazy is that?
इतनी success जब किसी को मिलती है ना, and you have seen their journey, you can't feel jealous. You just feel कि this is just good for everyone.
Yeah.
And again, it is YouTube. It is free. it is like beneficial to you, it is beneficial to me, it is beneficial to anyone who is just confident about their content कि ऐसे numbers आ भी सकते हैं.
No, and the best thing is, like, why did we all start on social platforms, right? Because we all are outsiders.
Yeah,
जिसको gatekeeper वाली line में नहीं लगना था.
absolutely.
Like, we did not want to just stand in yet another line with yet another gatekeeper. So we took our, we took our luck in our control, basically. कि we'll put it out. अगर अच्छा लगता है लोगों को, तो वो लोग देखेंगे, and then वो people are the best distributors.
Yeah.
They only share with their friends and family. That's how stuff goes viral.
Yeah.
That's how our initial stuff, as exactly as you said, your new channel has 12K subscribers, but 500,000 people have watched it.
Yeah.
Very similar thing happened with our first video, Ban. We had less than 10,000 subscribers, and literally within 2 days, we were sitting at 1.5 million views being like, ye kya hua? Then the problem was like, how can we replicate it? So अगर कुछ अच्छा आप डाल रहे हो, लोग ही आपके लिए स्प्रेड करेंगे और उसको वायरल बनाएंगे. You don't need anyone else. Then you'll start getting calls from the same gatekeepers who before were like, आप कौन है?
Yeah.
So I think that's the beauty of the democratized world we are in today, where access is free. It's up to us to like utilize it. But the vanity keeps going to, अरे इस platform के पास जाओ, उस platform के पास जाओ, and then you give away IP and you give away so many rights and you have to do whatever they say. So, I mean, for us as a business, we have to balance both.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there is immense, as you said, liberation wali feeling aati hai when you see somebody else's content doing so well. I have to send it to all my creatives ki bhai, YouTube.
Yeah.
That's where it's still at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone would have bought that special.
Anyone. Yeah.
But it's not required.
Even with all the curse words and everything, the integrity of Samay's like stand-up is so special. और मेरे को वही लगता है कि जो हमें भी समझ आता है कि हम भी जैसे लाइक अगर 10 ईयर 20 ईयर गेम खेलते हैं तो उसमें वो ये कि हमें लग रहा है हमने इंटीग्रिटी जस्ट मेंटेन करके बहुत सारे कंपटीशन को खत्म किया है.
पहले मुझे लगता था, when I was growing up and early days when we started working after college, etc. It was always like, the bad guys, I'm now generalizing, right? In life, bad guys often get ahead faster, right? Here, bad guys means agar integrity koi compromise kiya hai, somebody is, giving money under the table, they're doing this, they're doing that. They're basically using wrong means to get ahead. They do get ahead faster. तो पहले मुझे लगता था यार गुड गाय होने के तो बहुत नुकसान ही है, फायदे क्या है? बिकॉज कर्मा तो अगले लाइफ में आएगा ना बाइट करने के लिए. बट देन द मोर एंड मोर obviously as you get older you see so many like aspects of life, you see full cycles, and now I'm confident that karma bites you in the same life. I've seen this so many times. You might be slower if you have a higher level of integrity than someone else, but उनका कर्मा उनको इसी life में bite करेगा. So in the long run, you are sleeping better.
Yeah.
You are living in resonance with your moral values and your, core value system. You will still get ahead eventually.
Yeah.
I think you can do well by doing the right thing and by doing good as well.
Yeah.
कि आगे बढ़ने के लिए शॉर्टकट और रॉन्ग रास्ते बहुत लोग लेते हैं. इनफैक्ट हमारी इंडस्ट्री में तो दिस इज लाइक रैम्पेंट. बट whatever lot of people like us have achieved is purely through merit.
Yes.
So it might be slightly slower.
Yeah.
But the foundation is so strong.
Yeah.
That it will outlast us.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, anyone building something, that's what you want, that it will outlast you. Right? We are finite.
Yeah.
But something you build can be infinite.
Yeah. Do you care about legacy?
I do.
I don't actually.
Why not?
मेरे कॉलेज में भी ना एक फ्रैंक ज़ापा करके म्यूजिशियन है, मैंने उनका एक कोट लगाया हुआ था कि आई डोंट गिव अ इफ दे रिमेम्बर मी एट ऑल. कि अब क्या है, लाइक सिंस यू आर नॉट देयर टू विटनेस इट, तो मैं ऐसा सोचता हूँ कि इफ आई वांट द गुड बैड एंड द अगली, आई वांट टू see and experience it when I'm able-bodied and there.
Yes.
आपको समझ भी आना चाहिए आपके साथ क्या हो रहा है. ये नहीं कि आप 90 के हो गए और आप देख रहे हो कि लेगेसी है और ये वो. आई वॉन्ट टू सी जो भी अच्छा होता है बुरा होता है. आपके जाने के बाद मेरे को लेगेसी का कॉन्सेप्ट इसलिए कभी समझ नहीं आया. सिंस यू आर नॉट देयर,
हाँ.
हाउ विल यू?
So actually, I don't think of legacy in the same way. I'll tell you how I think of legacy. And I think it's a very big word. So legacy, you know, great leaders, etc. leave. Like, you know, it might be very big for us to talk about. But I'll tell you how I think about legacy. जो भी आपने किया है उसमें कोई एक visible dent create हुआ है उस space में,
Right.
which is attributable to your work.
Yeah.
And I just want people to remember that. I don't think about legacy only like posthumously. Ki once I die, people remember. I think about legacy in a small way. Oh, this thing happened in this industry because Pocket Aces, you know, kind of pioneered it or did it, or you know, this person pioneered it or did it, and that's when everything changed. That's when the floodgates opened for creators. That's when the floodgates opened for podcasts. This is the person who demonstrated you can put out a film on a YouTube channel, AWOD, and it'll work. उसके बाद बहुत लोग डालने लगे. I think about it as that कि आपने एक structural change किया which is attributable to you, जो सब याद रखें कि ओ हाँ इन्होंने पहले किया था या इन्होंने इस वे में किया कि उसके बाद सब करने लगे. So I think about it that way, and it matters to me because everything else is money comes and goes, this that. What matters to me is this कि आपने किसी चीज में एक step change किया है और वो step change बहुत लोगों के लिए impactful रहा है. So that's how I think of it.
तो आपके लिए उसका कुछ डेथ से कोरिलेशन ही नहीं है?
नहीं, मेरे लिए उसका कुछ डेथ से कोरिलेशन नहीं है. नहीं.
तो बट लाइक डू यू आल्सो वांट टू बी रिमेम्बर्ड आफ्टर, लाइक डू यू वांट योर लाइक टू बी रिमेम्बर्ड फॉर द वर्क यू हैव डन आफ्टर यू?
So you know, it's interesting, and I love this meta conversation we are having. Actually, I have never ever feared death, ever. And I think the reason for that is that I think till whenever I have been alive, like I've lived a good life. मेरे किसी के साथ grudges नहीं है. मैंने सबको I love you बोल के रखा है, right? Like मम्मी पापा, all my loved ones, my friends, they all. So at any given point, if that thing had to end, I would say तब तक it's been great. And I have felt like this many times in my life. I love adventure sports. तो जब मैं highest bungee jump in the world bridge, Blue Kranz Bridge in South Africa, के ऊपर जब मैं खड़ी हुई थी, and I was like, I'm going to jump, उस टाइम ऐसी feelings आती हैं, you know, कि hey, what if? And you're like, no, there will be no regrets.
Oh.
So I feel कि I've never ever been afraid, or it's an inevitable thing. Yes, I would like to do more, see more, but I'm very happy with whatever I have till date as well, the way I've conducted myself, my life, my relationships, my work. And so for me, I don't think only कि उस पार क्या होगा. I just feel like हाँ अब तक जो भी मैंने किया लोगों को याद रहेगा कि कुछ तो किया है which is impactful and meaningful. उसके बाद देखेंगे. I तो keep telling keep joking कि my dog, he's a Shih Tzu. क्या अच्छी life है यार. अगले जन्म मुझे Shih Tzu ही की जो like great life, rent free, chill life, AC में रहता है, अच्छा खाता है, पीता है, world travel करता है.
Yeah.
Obviously it's a joke, but yeah, I think I've never been afraid of it, so I don't think so much कि उसके मेरे जाने के बाद क्या होगा.
And have you done adventure sports in India?
No.
Yes. Smart.
Honestly, it's only because Ashwin wouldn't allow, like, not allow, but he'd be like, dude, are you like, don't do that. But
मतलब वही ना, safety.
Which is unfortunate,
Which is
because
so
I would
sad.
like to believe that I can do this in Rishikesh also.
But कितना आजकल horror stories सुनने को मिल रही है, मतलब है ना, अभी recently कुछ हुआ था.
Yeah, Rishikesh के white water rafting. Yeah, I know.
बहुत डर लगता है मेरे को.
I am like a roller coaster junkie. Okay, I have been on all the crazy roller coasters जिसके बारे में भी तुम Instagram पे देखते हो. I have been on all of them. तो यहाँ भी when Imagica opened, I was like, why? So I have done some introspection about why I like these adventure sports so much. And I think it is because in our day-to-day life, we have to be so much in control. You have to keep, as an entrepreneur, as a person who's leading a large team, कैसा भी चल रहा हो, you have to put up a brave face. You have to be smiling, you have to encourage the team, you have to be optimistic about the future. अंदर आपके कुछ भी चल रहा हो. There have been times where it's like company के बैंक में उतने ही पैसे हैं. And you are like, under the table, like fundraising, doing this, doing that. Views, millions and millions रोज आ रहे हैं, लेकिन funding में time लग रहा है. ऐसे भी होता है, right? Your product being successful does not always result in your company being successful. They're two very different things. You have to do both. But in front of the team, you are like, yay, like amazing, keep going, right? Like, हाँ, अगले 4 video पे spend करना, हाँ, करो, and you're like, oh shit, right? So in your day-to-day life, you have to be so much in control that I love. मुझे harness लगा दो, and then I don't have to do anything. Just leave me, and I can get a huge thrill without anything without anything I actively have to do. That's amazing. दिमाग नहीं लगाना, चिल्लाओ जितना चिल्लाना है, scream your heart out, and like you will get a great 3-minute experience, and then I think that's why I love it so much. I love that time where I don't have to be in control. It's nice to be a little girl again, So I think that's why I love it so much. And तो जब Imagica खुला था, I have gone like innumerable times, and then Imagica के भी all of these scary videos came.
नहीं, Imagica का नहीं पता मेरे को क्या
this Nitro, which is one of their roller coasters, they had some malfunction, etc., etc. So then after that, I haven't gone, but I love water parks, I love theme parks, I love any of this stuff.
अब उसको क्या कहते हैं, वो कोलंबस होता है ना, जो ड्रैगन, तो कभी कभी उसकी रीलें आती हैं कि ऐसे 4 किलो के ऊपर पूरा सा बनाया हुआ है और कोई जूम इन कर रहा है, एंड मेरे को तो बहुत डर लगता है इन चीजों से. आई एम वेरी,
रिसर्च नहीं करना चाहिए जाने से पहले. इग्नोरेंस इज ब्लिस.
हाँ, बट आप रील देखो, बंदा जिसके कंट्रोल में है वो खुद फोन में रीलें देख रहा है, हाँ वो बटन दबा रहा है.
बट वैभव, आई ऑल्सो बिलीव यार, जब आपको जाना होता है ना, तो आप सेफेस्ट एनवायरनमेंट में हो सकते हो यार. मेरे एक ताऊजी कॉफी पीते पीते गए हैं in his house, drinking coffee, tush. Now some people say that's the best way to go, some people say that's the worst way to go. You can decide by your own, but see, it's not like I believe in supernatural this that, but एक destiny वाली जो चीज होती है ना, आपका जो टाइम आने वाला होता है, तो आप प्रिवेंट नहीं कर सकते उसको. हो जाता है, जब होना है हो जाता है. तभी भी अपने आई लव यूज बोल के रखो.
अरे बाप रे.
Always be prepared that okay, it's I'll be good if it's today.
Crazy.
Sorry, I know we've gone in this dark place, but for me it's not dark. That's the whole point. It's not dark for me.
मेरे लिए तो है डार्क. आई लव यू बोल के रखो. और या वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. एंड मेरे को ऐसा भी लगता है, जो लोग बहुत एक्सट्रीम एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद हाउ डज रियलिटी एक्साइटेड. इट्स अ क्वेश्चन आई हैव कि नॉर्मल फिर जब आप आते हो, फिर आपको अगली बार और एक्सट्रीम करने का मन होता है?
ऐसा नहीं है. देखो, एक्चुअली सबको अपना हाई फिगर आउट करना होता है. तो मेरा डे टू डे लाइफ में ना बहुत स्टूपिड हाईज होते हैं. लाइक अ ग्रेट कार्टर रोड वॉक इज आल्सो अ लिटिल हाई फॉर मी.
100%.
बट सो इज लाइक अ डील क्लोजिंग. डील क्लोज होती है ना, ऐसा हाई मिलता है. आई नो दिस इज, इट्स बीन लाइक 20 years I've been working and in different sectors and closing deals, but even today
deal closing
is a crazy high, right? And it's a relief also sometimes if it was a very large deal, like we just acquired another company, right? That kind of deal closing where I'm the buyer. I am in any negotiation, I to love having a win-win. So everything has to be, and whether I am a seller or a buyer or a client or a vendor, I am equally invested, and I get an equal high out of it. So एक तो वो है, that's another high. Then content does well, it's a crazy high. आपने कुछ डाला और thousands of comments आ गए, that is a crazy high. तो it's not comparative कि अरे जो मतलब बंजी जंप करके हाई मिला था वो डील क्लोजिंग में नहीं मिल सकता. I think you have to allow yourself to feel the wins. We actually allow ourselves to feel the losses a lot, but you have to allow yourself to feel the wins. Like I to believe, like I fall in love also very easily because I have allowed myself to fall in love like easily. You know, it might be with something or some person or whatever. I think we have to, वो अपने अंदर एक openness जो होती है ना, तो फिर आपको प्यार भी आराम से हो जाता है, आपको खुशी भी आराम से मिलती है, आपको दुख भी आराम से होता है, लेकिन सब होता है. फिर आप सारे लाइफ के थिंग्स एक्सपीरियंस करते हो. एंड दैट्स व्हाट इट इज अबाउट ना. और क्या है, मतलब our bigger brains are meant for what else?
Yeah. Tell me about the feeling the losses bit. Like how do you feel the losses?
I have matured in this a lot. पहले तो वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा losses वाला feeling, the you know, the overthinking, the downward spiral, what could I have done differently, वो सारा बहुत होता था. And like days and weeks के लिए होता था. But I think now I have gotten to a point where I have trained my brain to be more elastic. तो say you're at the pendulum is in the center, चाहे एक बहुत बड़ा high आए या एक बहुत बड़ा negative high आए, right, low basically, थोड़ी जल्दी मैं center में वापस आ सकती हूँ. तो I'm not carrying my accolades also for that long. I'm coming quickly to the center and I'm not spiraling with the negatives which I used to before. I'm coming more quickly to the center. So I think the way I feel it now is you have to focus. Like when something very bad happens, you have to give yourself time to grieve for a bit. You have to then quickly move on to what can I learn from it. And then you have to then quickly move on to reminding yourself कि आपके wins भी क्या हैं.
Yeah.
You have to keep reminding yourself कि what you did well.
Yeah.
Not just what you did not do well or what you lost or what you had to give up in the process. I think वो बहुत important है. There have been all sorts of lows, right? In personal life, in professional life. The key is आप bounce back कितनी fast कर सकते हो. And सबका अपना अपना अलग अलग process होता है. पहले बहुत मैं प्राइवेट भी थी, लोगों से बात नहीं करती थी उसके बारे में एट ऑल. सो दैट बट आई हैव लेट गो ऑफ दैट एम्बैरेसमेंट वाली फीलिंग जो एक शेम होती है, राइट? बिकॉज सी वी ऑल एक्सपेक्ट अ लॉट फ्रॉम आवरसेल्व्स. यू नो, आई स्कूल में आई वॉज ऑलवेज गुड, आई वॉज यू नो ऑलवेज लाइक यू नो टॉप 3 ये वो, फिर कॉलेज, फिर दिस दैट. तो कभी कभी ना यू नॉट यूज्ड टू फेलिंग. सो पहले वो एक शेम भी आती है उसके साथ. ओ शिट, मैं ये नहीं कर पाई, कोई और कर लिया, यू नो, या मैं ये नहीं कर पाई उसके वजह से ये हुआ, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. तो एक तो यू हैव टू टेल योरसेल्फ कि नहीं, आपने दूसरी भी बहुत अच्छी चीज़ें की हैं. तो यू हैव टू हैव अ सर्कल विथ whom you can share this shame, who will just listen. See, because at that time nobody can make you feel better, but they have to be there just to listen. So एक वो होता है, right? तो आपकी किसके साथ आप शेयर कर रहे हो जो बस बैठ के सुनेगा, ताकि आप जो भी है दैट पासेस यू बाय, राइट, निकल आए अंदर से. एंड देन उसके बाद फोकस ऑन व्हाट यू कैन लर्न एंड यू नो व्हाट आर द पॉजिटिव्स दैट यू आर गुड एट. ऑल्सो वन अदर थिंग दैट आई हैव लर्नड इज, से देयर आर 3 थिंग्स वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू. से 2 में आप बहुत अच्छे हो, 1 में आप बहुत पीछे हो. हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, 1 पे फोकस करते रहते हैं. तो 1 पे आप जब फोकस करते हो, किसी चीज़ पे भी आप जब फोकस करते हो, आप उसमें इम्प्रूव करते हो. लेकिन अगर आप उतनी एनर्जी 2 और 3 पे लगाते तो आप कितने आगे बढ़ जाते हो उसमें. ये मैंने अब सीखा है.
This is something I also do. Yeah. जिस पे बड़ी, because ये दुनिया आपको सिखाती है कि हर चीज आनी चाहिए. क्यों?
हाँ.
Right. अगर कुछ आपने क्रैक कर लिया, just double down and triple down on it.
Absolutely. क्योंकि you know then you have tailwinds on that.
Yeah.
Never underestimate tailwinds. आप 1-2 छापा भी मारोगे, आपको इतना आगे वो ले जाएगा ना, वर्सेस आप इस चीज पे ट्राई करते रहोगे जहाँ हेडविंड्स हैं, एंड द हेडविंड्स माइट बी एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स, मैक्रो इंडस्ट्री फैक्टर्स व्हाटएवर, और इट मे बी इंटरनल फैक्टर्स कि आपका कोई स्किल लेवल लैकिंग है या कुछ और लैकिंग है, तो आप उस चीज पे फोकस करो जितने आप अच्छा, आप उसमें नंबर 1 बनो, अनडाउटेडली नंबर 1 बनो, इतने आगे निकल जाओ, रादर देन उसमें आप आगे हो लेकिन फिर भी है दूसरे लोग जो भी इर्द गिर्द हैं और इसमें आप ट्राई कर रहे हो. सो आई थिंक दैट्स द अदर थिंग आई हैव लर्नड. फिर वो 20-80 रूल अप्लाई करता ही है, वेयर यू पुट 80% ऑफ योर टाइम, दैट विल गो वे मोर, राइट? सो आई थिंक वो एक अप्लाई करता ही है. सो आई थिंक थिंग्स टू एडमिट ऑल्सो कि नहीं हो रहा है भाई, ये चलेगा, इसमें तो हम इतने अमेजिंग हैं.
मेरी यहाँ पे मैं आपको मेरी कुछ थ्योरीज बताता हूँ which can be said that those are backed by facts. I think people who perform very good in school, like the high performers of school, उनके मैंने कुछ पैटर्न्स देखे हैं. एंड लाइक लेट्स से अगर पर्टिकुलरली आई वांट टू टॉक अबाउट फीमेल्स हियर, ओके, क्योंकि मैंने मेरी फिल्म में भी एक चीज दिखाने की कोशिश की थी जिस पर अभी हम आएंगे. अ फीमेल हाई परफॉर्मर टेंड्स टू गो थ्रू लाइफ जहाँ पे बहुत हाँ जी बोलते हैं, नहीं कर लेंगे, बिकॉज maybe they are also performing good because एक घर से pressure होता है, right? Like you want validation of certain people. So मैंने देखा है, मेरी theories हैं ये कि females tend to be bigger people pleasers than men. Like लड़के भी होते हैं people pleasers, but लड़कियों का एक inherent people pleasing ज़्यादा होती है, है ना? कि उनको 4 हाँ जी ज़्यादा ही बोलने होते हैं, right? तो ये मैंने मेरी फिल्म में भी आपको देखा होता है. एक मोनोलॉग था लड़की का जहाँ पे उसकी इमेजेस आती हैं बचपन की और वो बताती है कि मदर वैलिडेशन के लिए कैसे शी लर्न हाउ टू बी लाइक कि ठीक है अकोमोडेटिंग, हर जगह हाँ जी बोलना. तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है इट इज ऑल्सो टाइड डाउन टू हाई परफॉर्मर्स. द गुड किड स्पेस स्कूल ऑफ लाइफ करके एक बुक है, एक बहुत अच्छा एक चैप्टर है, द कर्स ऑफ बीइंग द गुड किड, जहाँ पे आप हर चीज में अग्री करते हो, आप अग्रीएबल बन जाते हो बहुत, बट यू आर अ फीमेल फाउंडर हु इज वेरी सक्सेसफुल. सो आई एम मोटा श्योर कि ओवर द इयर्स आपने अपने पीपल प्लीजिंग पैटर्न्स ब्रेक करे हैं. हो सकता है अभी भी थोड़ा हो, बट मोटा यू कांट बी सक्सेसफुल एंड बी अ पीपल प्लीजर. वो पैटर्न्स ब्रेक करने ही पड़ते हैं. So as a female founder who used to be the good kid, who used to perform well, how did you break your people pleasing pattern?
मेरी लाइफ का बिगेस्ट प्रिविलेज ये है कि मेरा चाइल्डहुड एक बहुत हैप्पी और सेफ स्पेस था. ओके, ऑनेस्टली इट डिडंट मेस मी अप एट ऑल. लाइक लेट मी जस्ट पुट इट लाइक दैट. फुल मार्क्स टू माय पेरेंट्स. I think it's not like they were very conscious about giving us a certain kind of childhood. It was not like that. लेकिन इतना gender agnostic childhood मिला है ना मुझे, and मुझे अपने parents का बहुत time मिला है, both me and my sister. So middle class households में क्या होता है ना, that is the main thing they got to invest in us, time, right? My mom was a homemaker, but in fact, I used to always encourage her कि माँ, she's a lawyer by education. So I used to always encourage her कि आप, work, etc. But we were in Kuwait. I grew up in Middle East. Kuwait in the 90s, other than teaching, there was not much work opportunities for women. So my mom was a homemaker. Papa used to come back home by 3:30 p.m. As a kid, I thought that's work life, और हम लोग अभी 9:30 घर आते हैं, right? Anyway, that's a different story. इतना जब तक हम लोग होमवर्क खत्म करते थे और खेल वेल के ऊपर आते थे, पापा हैड रेस्टेड एंड ही वाज अवेलेबल. हम लोग रोज बाहर जाते थे वैभव, रोज कहीं निकल जाते थे, या तो फैमिली फ्रेंड्स के घर जा रहे हैं, या तो मतलब इतना कुवैत है, छोटी सी जगह, राइट? इट्स नॉट लाइक इट्स लाइक इवन अ दुबई और एनीथिंग. हमें कभी लगा ही नहीं कि जो हमें चाहिए था वो हमें नहीं मिला, क्योंकि ना हमारे वांट्स ही लाइक एक शर्मा फिलाफिल खा के खुश हो गए, एक रेस्टोरेंट जाके खुश हो गए, एक ऑलवेज इट वाज लाइक आई यूज्ड टू टेल पापा क्यों खरीद रहे हो, ये नहीं चाहिए. इट वाज लाइक दैट. सो आई फील एक तो बिकॉज यू हैव आस्क्ड अ क्वेश्चन व्हिच comes from childhood.
Yes, of course.
एक तो I feel कि this has been the biggest privilege of my life. Middle class upbringing is actually in itself a big, I think, advantage जो एक founder के पास होती है, क्योंकि आपको कम में जुगाड़ करना भी आता है और आपके aspirations भी बहुत बड़े होते हैं and आपको वो break free करना भी आता है, क्योंकि आप वो middle class एक हो, right? It's like a privilege of a middle class upbringing. ये जयेश पारिक की book का forward है and I could not agree with it more, right? So एक तो दैट, उसके ऊपर से जेंडर एग्नोस्टिक. तो मेरी मम्मी बोलती थी ऑफन कि अरे लड़की है, बट पापा बोलते थे मेरे लिए कोई लड़की लड़का नहीं है. इट वॉज ऑलवेज लाइक दैट, राइट? एंड इट वॉज ऑलवेज लाइक, सी वी डोंट हैव किड्स. माई डैड हैज नेवर टोल्ड मी कि बच्चे करो. एवरी अदर ऑफ माई पेरेंट एंड इन लॉज हैव. पापा कभी नहीं कहा, ऐसा भी नहीं कहा मत करो. बट ठीक है, ही इज सीइंग व्हाट वी आर डूइंग एंड ही इज प्राउड. That's all you need, yeah. As a kid, you just need positive reinforcement, right? So we grew up with that. Now, this version as a kid was not that I was a good kid, by the way. I was great at studies, but I was a rule breaker. Okay. So even my teachers who I am in touch with even now, if they watch this, they can tell you I would be the one. Class monitor भी हूँ, लेकिन
बंक भी मारते हो.
बंक नहीं मारा. बंक कुवैत में बंक मारने के इतने अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं थे. आपका स्कूल मैदान के बीच में, कहाँ जाओगे? बट आप यू नो ये भी फोल्ड कर रहे हो, स्कर्ट भी फोल्ड कर रहे हो, ब्लैक जूते पहनने हैं, आपने स्नीकर्स पहने हुए हैं, बाल खुले रख रहे हो, नेल पॉलिश भी लगा रहे हो, लाइक नेल्स भी लंबे हैं. ऑल लाइक, सो फर्स्ट आई वाज इन अ कॉन्वेंट until 6th standard. वहाँ तो there was like no rule breaking allowed. And it was also a class of like 60-70 students per section. Then DPS launched in Kuwait. So since 7th ko we were since 7th standard, I went to DPS and we were the first batch of DPS. Not to graduate because multiple classes had started, but we were the starting batches में से हम थे, right? So वहाँ पे क्या था? Teachers were cool. You could flaunt the rules. So I quickly became this like good, academically very strong kid. Sports भी खेलती थी, dance भी करती थी. लेकिन और तब उस स्कूल में allowed था कि अगर आप in general अच्छे हो तो ये सब चलेगा. That became kind of my modus operandi. कि अगर आप कुछ चीज़ों में अच्छे हो ना, बाकी चीज़ों में people give you a lot of concession. For example, मुझे किचन विचन में गाना बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता है. तो मम्मी हमेशा बोलती थी यार कुछ तो आता सब है, क्योंकि न्यूयॉर्क में रही हूँ इतने साल, राइट? खुद ही का खाना बनाया है. बट आई हेट इट, बट इट्स ओके बिकॉज आई रन अ कंपनी. ऑनेस्टली आई हैव नो डिजायर टू बी अ सुपर वुमन जो ये भी हैंडल करती है, वो भी हैंडल करती है. हाउ डू यू डू इट ऑल? No desire to do it all. I want to live my life on my own terms. Yeah. I want to be damn good at certain things, and the rest people will give me a concession. That is honestly like my modus operandi. So when I started dating someone also, I got a lot of heat at home. जब parents को पता चला, एक चांटा भी मिला था बहुत जोर का. And I had never been hit and all as a kid because I was good at studies. और किस लिए मार पड़ती है? उसी के लिए मार पड़ती है, right? तो जो एक इतना तमाचा जिसको कहते हैं ना, जिसमें एक उंगली के निशान गाल पे छूट जाते हैं, वैसा जब मिला था ना, then I was like this is like. But again, that when that guy also got into a great college, then my parents came around. This is how life works, and I think it's important to know how to hack life. And so when I started working at Goldman, see, very quickly you have to observe people around you and be like, okay, what's going to get me to be successful at this place? So if you see the little reels I started doing, micro habits for success, you have to learn the micro habits that make you successful in the environment you are in. That environment is your workplace, your home, the country where you live in, the world that we live in. What are the micro habits that are, and any success? I'm not talking about professional success. It can be success if you're, trying to get healthier. It can be success if you're trying to, I don't know, do whatever, right? Get to a certain sum of money, like whatever. There are certain micro habits. So I observe them a lot. So as an engineer at the quant group in Goldman Sachs in New York, we were the dumbest people because बाकी कौन थे? Physicists, PhDs, statisticians. Engineers were the dumbest people on the floor. But when you learn what others are doing, which will get them ahead, that's what you have to do that. And that's your hack. And other things, they'll just follow along. So success के वो जो micro habits हैं वो आपको crack करने होते हैं. तो honestly, I have never, so between me and my sister is the good kid. My sister बात मानती है, always consults the right people on every decision. मैं तो वही करती हूँ जो मेरा मन करता है. मैं किसी को consult नहीं करती. I take people along. Those are very different things. आप permission नहीं लेते हो, लेकिन आप उनको अपनी journey में हिस्सेदार बनाते हो. उनको लगता है कि इसने, हाँ, she has tried to convince me. When we were moving from New York to Bombay, like it was Ashwin and my decision, more like Ashwin's kind of decision where I was like reluctantly on board. Yeah, we were living a great life in the middle of the world. Matlab, honestly, getting paid way more than we deserved. Like, it's a great feeling to get overpaid. Right? On Wall Street, that's the feeling that you get. Right? And यहाँ पे आ रहे थे, कभी इंडिया में रहे नहीं हैं. क्योंकि I grew up in Kuwait, he grew up in Dubai. My parents were totally against it. Like, totally. But we did it. His parents were also against it. लेकिन I feel लड़कों के parents थोड़ा कम worry करते हैं. In general, या सोचते हैं कि worry करके क्या फ़ायदा, वो तो करेगा ही जो इसको करना है. My parents did think that they would be able to stop us or change our mind. लेकिन हमने किया. जब हमने किया ना, हमने बता के किया, हम ये करेंगे, don't worry, ये हमारा backup है. At least that's how I kind of told them कि देखो आप अभी agree नहीं कर रहे हो, but I need your support. Right? Finally they were like, जब हम बॉम्बे पहुंचे, then they were like, हाँ तो मतलब ये, like of course we will support you, what do you need? Right? But then you showed results also. Right? So I think the thing is कि आप एक दो चीजें ठीक करो ना, बाकी सारी चीजें आप जैसा भी करो ना, people will give you concession for it. And so I feel personally I did not have to break the pattern.
मैं समझ गया, बिकॉज आपने बचपन से ही थोड़ा हर बार किया है कि कोई ऐसा फिर मोमेंट नहीं आया कि अच्छा अब करना पड़ेगा, एंड व्हिच इज आल्सो मेड यू अ गुड फाउंडर.
There is one pattern I have recognized about myself, which is कि I have, like for example, making somebody proud. So as a kid I always wanted to make my dad proud because my dad was the ambitious one, जिसका ambition मैंने inherit किया. So then that always became like, oh, whoever is my super boss, my whatever is the highest authority I know in whatever I'm working, I want to make that person proud. ये है मेरे में pattern,
which is not healthy, no?
Yeah, but I recognize it. So then I try to balance what I want and what is required to make them proud. It served me decently well until now, but I recognize this is a pattern. It's not the healthiest pattern, but it's there. ये जो papa pleasing pattern, it is there.
So आपका people pleasing नहीं, papa pleasing pattern.
Yeah, it's like somebody sees the great potential in you that maybe you have not seen yet, and you want to prove them right. That's the pattern. For which then you're working harder and you're doing all of those things.
But this is also very, if I may, like very female coded. Like मैंने थोड़ा females में ज़्यादा देखा है.
हो सकता है.
Because of the societal things, right or wrong, but ये है.
ये we are preconditioned यार.
मेरी theory बिल्कुल उल्टी है. In the way I have lived life. मैंने किताब पढ़ी थी, बहुत ही मतलब ऐसे दिल दिलाने देने वाली लाइन है, but like kind of understand what it said कि you should do one thing every day as if your father is dead, in the sense something he wouldn't agree.
That is a crazy line.
Yes, and मेरी theory है कि to do anything good in life you need to fail in front of your mentors. This is something I believe in.
Wow.
कि
this is really the opposite. Wow, yeah. I have to like,
so,
I have to decode this one.
So a lot of people got disappointed in me when I started Chalchitra because I was on my filmmaking journey. तो ऐसे ही थोड़ी मैंने मेरी फीचर फिल्म बना दी, बिकॉज ओवर द लास्ट 10 years करा था, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड दिस एंड आई एम लाइक व्हाट अबाउट योर फिल्म जर्नी. सो वहाँ पे ये क्या हो गया. फिर जब अगर मैं फिल्म जर्नी फॉलो करने लग जाऊँ तो लाइक द पीपल हु आर इन द बिजनेस जोन जो मेरे को मेंटर करते हैं, तो वैसे क्या हो गया. So मेरे को ये लगता है ये सब बोल दो है किसी का नहीं चाहिए मेरे को because
That's really interesting, यार.
and that has really served me well कि कोई भी ऐसा नहीं है मतलब किसी किसी के कुछ एस्पेक्ट्स मेरे को चाहिए जो मेरे को पसंद है but it really liberates you when you are not answerable to anyone and you are like let me see this through the end like see this thing through the end कि टच करके आने दो मेरे को देखते हैं ना क्या होता है पता नहीं कुछ वर्क करेगा नहीं करेगा मेरे को एंड तक जाने दो
That makes a lot of sense.
एंड इट हैज रियली हेल्प्ड मी इन लाइफ और ये यहाँ पे मेंटर आपके पेरेंट्स हो सकते हैं भाई हो सकता है बॉसेस हो सकते हैं technically I don't have a boss also so that's also a very big advantage
Yes.
like running company where you don't have investors तो वो एक बहुत बड़ा फायदा है
नहीं, that is actually really amazing. मुझे ये सोचना है. So while and coming to the topic of death because of what you said, while I don't fear my own, I massively
Yes.
fear the death of my loved ones.
yes absolutely
So-
same
yeah.
पर मेरे को उस बात का ना वो समझ आ गया तात्पर्य क्या है कि कहना क्या चाह रहे हैं यू नीड टू डिसअपॉइंट योर फादर एवरी डे
Yeah.
ये इतनी चुभने वाली लाइन है बिकॉज आप देखो ना हमें ट्रेन ये किया जाता
For
है
you to
कि
be truly liberated.
Yes.
That is very true.
बिकॉज हमें क्या ट्रेन किया जाता है जब कोई अवार्ड मिलेगा ठीक है यू हैव टू थैंक योर पेरेंट्स यू हैव टू थैंक योर एजेंट फलाना ढिमकाना बट व्हाट इफ यू बट टू रीच देयर you really have to disappoint them. You really have to disappoint your parents to attain
You know the
success.
funniest thing, and my dad's going to watch this, so but whatever. It's like, imagine, okay, I've gone to Princeton, I'm working at Goldman. There's that, but I've done my undergrad and I've not done any masters. I did my CFA at Goldman and all that time. But my dad is like, MBA कर लो, masters कर लो, ये कर लो, वो कर लो, and I'm like, अरे, but I don't need it when I'm doing this. I'm, you know, I'm pretty happy. I'm doing well. Then फिर Goldman के बाद, when we decided to move here, अरे, this is a great time. MBA कर लो, masters कर लो. When I started working in development first, when I moved to India, very few people know that. In a company called Intellicap Avishkar, we work with low-income communities, but with the for-profit company models. So I started an angel network to fund these social enterprises. ठीक है? My dad was like, अच्छा, तुम ये NGO में काम कर रही हो? I was like, Papa, it's not an NGO. Then he's like, अच्छा, तुम्हें मतलब, okay, दुनिया मतलब देश को सुधारना है. I was like, yes, that's what it is. Then he's like, IAS कर लो. I'm like, he's like, you're great at taking exams. I'm like, I know, but it doesn't mean कि मैं, you know, मैं degree collect करती रहूँगी. So I think it's that, right?
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
And any of my friends collecting any degree, I would get a call, right? कि अरे देखो इसने ये कर लिया, इसने वो कर लिया. So they also have, your mentors also have very different metrics of success.
Absolutely.
वो तो कोई random ही metrics of success होते हैं,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was like, and there's a lot of comparison. So I think the one thing that we had to break out of, is we used to keep constantly getting compared to other people, right? So for example, I'm quite loud. I've been loud as a kid, loud throughout my life. There was another very close family friend of ours, वो ऐसे बोलती है और वो ऐसे बैठती है और हम लोग ऐसे बैठते हैं और ऐसे बोलते हैं. तो it was always like, वो सब तो ठीक है, आप सब चीज में बेटर हो, that is okay. लेकिन देखो वो कितनी अच्छी तरह. So there's basically often people are looking for some perfect version of you. That girl's dad is almost inaudible. I'm like, and my dad is as loud as me or louder. I'm like, यार उसको अपने पापा के जीन्स मिले, मुझे अपने पापा के जीन्स मिले, तो how am I supposed to be soft spoken? So this comparison, no, that took us a long time to break out of that thing where it used to affect us. Now we get compared less, but it also affects us less.
Yeah.
Both me and my sister. And then we used to discuss. And you start disliking that person जिससे आपका comparison हो रहा है. That Sharma ji का बेटा या बेटी, you start disliking, जबकि उनकी कोई fault ही नहीं होती.
Fault ही नहीं होती.
So I think that's the big thing, that I think more mature mentors, they don't compare. Because that's one of the unhealthiest forms of like inspiring people. Yeah. Like then it's, very, very unhealthy. So that's one thing that we don't do in our workplace. We don't do anywhere is like compare people to each other. तो ये सारे हैं patterns जो which I had to break out of.
मेरे को लगता है पेरेंट्स से एंड जो भी आपके क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं, वन थिंग यू कैन ऑलवेज टेक अवे फ्रॉम देम लाइक इज लाइक ओवरऑल मॉरल वैल्यूज, वो भी नॉट द सोसाइटल वैल्यूज
Yeah.
कि किसको के पैर छूने वगैरह, एक ओवरऑल दे बिकेम लाइक अ सेंटर टू क्या सही है क्या गलत है,
Yeah.
राइट, एथिक्स की वहां पे जहाँ बात आ जाती है ना, तो मेरे को लगता है मेरी एक और थ्योरी है, ओके, बिकॉज आई एम एट लाइक अ इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ यूट्यूब, entrepreneurship and filmmaking. So मेरा ये ट्राइंगल है where I do all three. So मैं कभी कभी कुछ ऐसी चीजें देखता हूँ मेरे peers को करते हुए इन द पॉडकास्टिंग वर्ल्ड वगैरह, मेरे को तो थॉट भी नहीं आ सकता, राइट, बिकॉज इट ओनली टेक्स वन सिंगल इवेंट इन योर लाइफ जिसके बाद आप एक सर्टेन काइंड ऑफ थंबनेल्स बनाने लग जाते हो, आप एक एक्सट्रीम में चले जाते हो,
Yeah.
राइट. हमने कभी वो आई वुड लाइक टू बिलीव क्रॉस नहीं करा है. तो मेरे को ये भी लगता है कि मैं किसी मेरे एक फ्रेंड से डिस्कस कर रहा था कि यार मेरे को मॉरली ठीक ही नहीं लगता मेरे अराउंड जितने ये पॉडकास्टर्स या कुछ क्रिएटर्स ये कर रहे हैं और उनको थॉट ही नहीं आ रहा, एंड दे आर मे बी गेटिंग मोर व्यूज, बट आई एम लाइक ब्रो इट्स नॉट गुड फॉर हिज ब्रांडिंग, इट्स नॉट गुड फॉर हिज ब्रांडिंग, व्हाट द फक इज ही डूइंग. एंड देन माय फ्रेंड मेड मी रियलाइज कि कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स don't think of those things. Mota speaking, content creators are just true to their views. अगर उनको इस चीज से व्यूज मिलेंगे तो उनको जहां तक जाने हो जाएंगे, बट टाइम लाइक बट उससे ये नहीं देख रहे कि लॉन्ग टर्म क्या डैमेज हो सकता है. वो तेरे अंदर का फिल्म मेकर है वैभव, वो तूने इसको स्ट्रक्चरली करा है चीजों को फलाने को, तूने वीडियोस को हमेशा एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड तरीके से इससे सही क्या हो सकता है गलत क्या हो सकता है सोचा है, तो तेरे वहां से वैल्यूज अलग आ जाती है. सो एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग हमारा डिस्कशन हुआ कि कंटेंट वर्सेस फिल्म वाले में, नॉट लाइक आर द आउटपुट्स, आप मेंटली कैसे सोचते हो चीजों के बारे में.
मेरा व्यू, because now we work with like over 300 of these creators,
Yeah.
like exclusively, right? So I think एक generalize नहीं कर सकते हैं. एक तो each of them is an entrepreneur.
Yes, every content creator.
Every single one of them. Entrepreneur भी जितने different तरीके के होते हैं, same rule applies to these guys also, right? I would not say कि they are only true to their views. I think everyone is true to some core culture and moral compass that they have inside of them. कभी कभी किसी का वेवर हो जाता है या वो चेंज हो जाता है, लेकिन फाइनली जो लोग गलत तरीका भी अपनाते हैं कुछ भी करने का, वो उनका मॉरल कंपास स्क्यूड हो गया है, हो जाता है.
Yes.
Hopefully just for a little time and then they'll come back, but sometimes if it gives them victory then it continues to keep getting skewed.
हाँ.
So I think it's not the difference between content, filmmaking, etc., etc. I think it is more who are you as a human being and how far will you go to chase something and let yourself go so far away from who you were before.
But again to give you an counter, अभी तक देखो कंटेंट क्रिएशन के इतने स्कूल्स हैं नहीं, राइट, लाइक नो वन इज टीचिंग कंटेंट, नो वन इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द एथिक्स ऑफ कंटेंट क्रिएशन कि वंस यू स्टार्ट मेकिंग इट, इट्स वेरी इजी ना कि आप देखो देयर इज मोटा गारंटीड सक्सेस इफ यू हैव सर्टेन नंबर्स, और अगर आप एक्सट्रीम लाइक जियोपॉलिटिकल थंबनेल्स बनाने लग जाओ, वॉर की फोटो आपको मिलेगी, बट वंस यू रीच देयर आपको हमेशा करना पड़ेगा, राइट, बिकॉज नाउ यू हैव टेस्टेड इट. तो मेरा ये भी मानना है वंस योर मॉरल कंपास गेट्स स्क्यूड, आप जो कह रहे हो कि वापस आ जाते नहीं आते, दैट्स द होल पॉइंट. मतलब एक बार आप देख लेते हो कि अच्छा कर ही तो सकते हैं.
Let me ask you one thing. Do you believe that our audience is smart?
In general, like, explain art to me. Like,
Indian youth is your audience also. Do you believe Indian youth is a smart audience?
मैं इसका हाँ या ना मैं आंसर नहीं दे पाऊंगा.
Long answer चलेगा?
नहीं, it depends like कि are they consuming short form, are they consuming long form. मुझे चलचित्र के लिए ये लगता है कि I don't know if they are smart but they are intellectual, like they have very high intellect, at least the people who are consuming. Elon Musk said this कि one thing जो आपको लगता है आज तक के inventions में एक चीज जो तुम्हें लगता है कि अगर ये नहीं होती तो बेटर रहता, and he said short form content. शॉर्ट फॉर्म कंटेंट का जो
doom scrolling,
the कुछ भी यार, मतलब once you open it आप कुछ भी देख सकते हो. आप मिसहैप्स इन like adventures in like bungee jumping in India से लेकर like people getting slaughtered, कुछ भी आ सकता है फीड में which is not in your control. तो मेरे को ये लगता है कि स्मार्टनेस ओवरऑल ही दुनिया में कम हो रही है, बट एक हाँ लोगों को चीजें पकड़ में आ जाती है, लाइक दे वुड नो आप क्या कर रहे हो.
But can I tell you a stat?
हाँ.
In today's India, short form consumption by hours is highest in a 50 plus demographic. These are our parents, or especially post retirement, because Indians don't build hobbies.
Crazy. Oof.
They are just sitting and scrolling. Especially in our parents' generation, time ही नहीं था hobby बनाने का. अब कुछ नहीं, अब बैठे हैं, कुछ करने को है नहीं. Actually, so there's a separate stat that who is actually consuming the most short form in India and who is not able to recognize कि क्या fake है क्या नहीं है, and who is sharing the most fake things. It's all older people, by the way.
हाँ, but it's also the younger. It's also the younger because.
So my view is that actually our audience is damn smart. Okay, and I agree with you completely on the doom scrolling and on the fact that brain rot is a real thing.
Yeah, brain rot is a real thing.
Completely agree with you on that, which is why I think like creating positive content, etc., is so important, which is what we as a company try to do as our content thesis. But I think they are very shana bol lo usko, smart, that they will call people out, such content creators who are doing anything clickbaity or anything for views and going anywhere away too far from where they started. Our audience today calls them out, and this we are seeing not just of content creators, we are seeing big Bollywood stars, powerful people, cricketers, businessmen being called out. And I think that's what I mean by the justice will be served by the consumers themselves. People will get called out and people will have to change the way that they are doing stuff. I think that will happen. It's already happening. It'll happen even more when people go even more far away. So, मुझे तो लगता है कि वो इक्विलिब्रियम खुद ही ऑडियंस मेंटेन करवाएगी. तो आप स्मार्ट बोल लो, आप शाना बोल लो, आप जो भी बोल लो, audiences recognizes shit when they see it, they call you out for it, and they show you what they want. And then when you start improving, right, they give the appreciation also. They also give love back. They also tell you when they are not liking something. So I think that's the equilibrium I feel will be maintained because of audience.
जो आप इक्विलिब्रियम में कह रहे हो, जब ओवरऑल जो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ वो मैं 10 ईयर लॉन्ग टाइमलाइन की कर रहा हूँ. 2016 से 26 तक भी हम देख रहे हैं कैसे लोगों के कंजम्पशन पैटर्न्स चेंज हो गए. 2016 में लाइक हमारा लाइक एसोसिएशन विद कंटेंट हैज चेंज्ड अ लॉट. तो अगर मान लो 2036 तक जब हम आएंगे, जो इक्विलिब्रियम मेंटेन रहेगा, इक्विलिब्रियम विल ऑलवेज बी मेंटेन, बट व्हाट वी बिलीव इन ओवरऑल वुड हैव चेंज्ड अ लॉट. हमारे लिए सही क्या है, गलत क्या है, उसकी डेफिनेशन इतनी चेंज हो जाएगी. तो मेरे को एक ह्यूमन कॉन्शियसनेस लेवल पे लगता है कि
that I overall also agree with.
हाँ, तो मेरे को वो लगता है कि दैट इज वेरी डार्क वेयर वी आर गोइंग. और वहाँ पे आपकी मेरी एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि हम अच्छा कंटेंट बनाए, जितनी कोशिश कर सकते हैं, जितनी कोशिश कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि पता है छोटी छोटी चीजें होती है जो हमें एक बार करनी होती है, एंड देन पीपल स्टार्ट लाइक एक्सेप्टिंग कि हम ये कर सकते हैं. जैसे मेरे एक दोस्त हैं TVF में, वैभव बंधु, वो एक चीज कहते हैं, अगर आपको ऑडियंस को, उन्होंने बहुत पहले बोली थी, अगर आपको ऑडियंस का टेस्ट चेंज करना है तो मान लो आप उनको पहले 10 वेनिला आइसक्रीम दे रहे हो, बट आपको है कि अब आपको चॉकलेट देनी है उनको, तो आप उनको अगली बार 9 वेनिला 1 चॉकलेट दोगे, उसकी अगली बार 8 वेनिला 2 चॉकलेट. धीरे धीरे करके देयर विल कम अ टाइम यू आर सर्विंग देम 10 चॉकलेट एंड 0 वेनिला एंड दे वुडंट माइंड. एंड दे विल बी लाइक हाँ यही तो करता था वो. तो कॉलिंग आउट तब होती है व्हेन इट इज सडन. इट इज लाइक अ वुड यू रादर क्वेश्चन. व्हेन इट इज सडन, व्हेन यू डू इट स्मार्टली, व्हिच मीडिया पीपल can do, because like अगर हम हमारी सारी साइंस लगा दे, we can, and we would have changed the way like audience is consuming like content, एंड वहां पे वो नहीं पकड़ पाएंगे, चाहे वो शाणे हो, चाहे वो इंटेलेक्चुअल हो, चाहे वो स्मार्ट हो, इन द लॉन्ग इनफ टाइम लाइन.
Fair, yeah, it's possible.
अभी ध्रुव चिटकोबेकर के साथ भी आई डिड दिस कन्वर्सेशन ना, हम मास्किंग की बात कर रहे थे कि हाउ पीपल मास्क इन रूम्स, कि जैसा आप बात कर रहे थे ना कि अगर हम चीजें सीख ले कि क्या करना होता है. सो कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स के जो स्पाइक आते हैं, थी मेरी लाइफ में कभी कोई स्पाइक्स नहीं आया. इट हैज बीन वेरी ग्रेजुअल. तो मान लो एकदम से कोई कंटेंट क्रिएटर है जिसकी 5 रील्स पे मिलियन आ गए, अगर वो 10,000 रुपए ले रहा था एक ब्रांड रील के, अब वो सडनली 4 लाख ले रहा है.
Correct.
So they would start masking everything they have seen others do, and they suddenly become very obnoxious because आपको किसी ने ethically वो ज्ञान दिया नहीं, भाई ये नहीं करना होता वगैरह. तो मेरे को वहाँ पे लगता है कि a content creator would be more prone to extreme kind of like ये founders के लिए भी अप्लाई होता है कि एक है ना,
100%.
हाँ
ये किसी के लिए भी अप्लाई होता है जो
सडन सक्सेस देखता है,
सडन सक्सेस देखता है और उसकी लाइफ में कोई ग्राउंडिंग फैक्टर्स नहीं होते हैं.
दिस वेरी वेल पुट कि ग्राउंडिंग फैक्टर्स नहीं होना, और वहां पे फिर फैमिली बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है.
Exactly.
चाहे आपका कुत्ता हो, चाहे बिल्ली हो, चाहे कोई घर वाले हो, चाहे एक दोस्त हो जो बोले भाई यू शुडंट डू दिस.
Exactly. See, I think the problem that we have is that yes men वाली बहुत बड़ी problem है.
बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है.
Right. And whenever, I mean, you'll see a lot of creators also now, of course, founders have that maybe even in their teams and all. They'll have a little entourage, okay, that they'll go everywhere with. And that entourage is basically of yes men or women, right? And that is actually the big problem. But honestly, ये problem मैंने anyone achieving quick success में देखी है, right? You have, like, and that's when it doesn't last very long, Vaibhav. That's the thing. एक humbling वाला event आता ही है, बहुत बड़ा वाला, जो सब हिला के रख देता है. Because वो sustainable ही नहीं होता. And honestly, we are no longer speaking just about our industry, or even speaking about, say, the founder world. We are no longer in a place where there are only 5 big rock stars.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite thing about it. There are, 5,000 big rock stars.
Yes.
So now nobody has that much exponential power compared to the others.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of where we are both in the founder world as well as where we are in our creator ecosystem. Not just creator, right? आप actors को देख लो.
Yeah.
Like बड़े-बड़े actors humble हो रहे हैं box office में, right? बड़े-बड़े actors आके बोल रहे हैं कि यार मतलब what do I do, right? How do I rebrand? How do I, start making money from my socials? So I think I like being in this world, version of the world where anybody can succeed. But at the same time, if they don't keep grounded, then they can come down also.
और ये इंडस्ट्री ही इतनी नहीं है कंटेंट क्रिएशन की, तो मेरे को लगता है ये बातें और होनी चाहिए. क्योंकि जैसे आपको बताता हूँ, मैंने ये मेरी फिल्म डाली, both my actors are like new people, right? But everyone got excited about them. उसके एक हफ्ते बाद they got a Dairy Milk Silk ad, right? अभी मैं एक्टर वैष्णव, उसके बाद अभी did a Grow ad, और आज वो गूगल का ad कर रहा है. So I once had a sit down with him and like, देख अब तेरे को बहुत लोग बहुत ज्ञान पे लेंगे, right? Like तेरे को अब लोग आके बोलेंगे ये करो, ये मत करो, ये करो. सो वो ये कि वो जो तेरा लाइक व्हाट यू आर ना, उसको मत जाने देना, क्योंकि अभी पूरा ये हो जाएगा हमारे लिए कर लो, ये कर लो. इज गेटिंग मैसेजेस फ्रॉम कि इसके लिए ऑडिशन देने आ जाओ, ये आ जाओ, ये आ जाओ. पर मैं कह रहा हूँ तू वर्क इसलिए किया क्योंकि यू आर ट्रूएस्ट वर्जन ऑफ योरसेल्फ, राइट? तो वो ही रखना है अपन को, क्योंकि अभी इतना इंटरेस्टिंग हो जाएगा ना सब. सो आई एम लाइक दीस सिट डाउन्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
100%. 100%.
हाँ.
लेकिन डोंट बी सरप्राइज्ड if you lose him for a bit.
Yeah.
वो 90% cases में वो होता है.
Yeah.
बहुत कम लोग हैं who can actually remain completely humble throughout, but then they come back.
See, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि humble ही रहो. Like शाहरुख खान को आप देखो तो at all the right places he is not humble.
Yeah, but then all the right places he is.
Yeah.
Right? He's not like.
हाँ, but और कितने लोगों की स्टोरीज होती हैं. बिफोर आई केम टू मुंबई आप किसी ऐसे फलाने एक्टर को देखते थे वगैरह, एंड यू नेवर सॉ देम अगेन, एंड देन यू फील सैड, राइट? कि क्या हुआ इनके साथ. मैं यही सुनता था बॉम्बे में, आप एक फिल्म करते हो, बहुत पैसा आता है, फिर आप एक घर खरीदते हो, आपका एक लाइफस्टाइल ऐसा हो जाता है, एंड देन फिर आपको काम नहीं मिलता, एंड देन यू आर नॉट एबल टू मैच द लाइफस्टाइल यू हैड साइंड अप फॉर। ये मैंने सुना था और मैंने कुछ कुछ देखा
देखा
कि
भी है।
शिट ये एक्चुअली रियल है।
But you know, I think that most people find it actually very hard to be an arrogant prick.
ओके
But they feel that somehow they feel they have to be that. Because the wrong people are giving them the wrong advice. Ki arrogance means scarcity means you are successful. Arrogance means you are successful. You can't be accessible if you are successful. ये पता नहीं कौन पलटी पढ़ाता है कि अगर आप सक्सेसफुल हो, आप मीन भी हो, आप एरोगेंट भी हो, आप वेटर को भी बैडली ट्रीट करोगे, आप ऑटो में नहीं जाओगे, आप मतलब मेयर ब्लूमबर्ग travels in the subway in New York. So I think in Indian culture this is a problem कि हम एक बार जब थोड़े ऊपर उठ जाते हैं तो हमें नीचे वालों से कुछ नहीं करना होता है। ये एक्चुअली उनके जैसे नहीं रहना, उनके जैसे घूमना नहीं है, उनके वाली जगह नहीं जाना है यार। मतलब जुहू चौपाटी जाके अभी भी like some of mine and my friends' favorite dates are like eating pav bhaji in Juhu Chapati. मतलब I know a lot of people who will not be seen there dead because they only want to go to like Nobu and Izumi and Air. भाई मतलब I don't understand how can you forget your roots so easily यार। मतलब पाव भाजी नहीं अच्छी लगती है आपको? कैसे टेस्ट कैसे बदल जाता है इतना? बट पीपल आर टोल्ड कि आप ऐसे बिहेव करोगे, ऑटो में कैसे जाओगे? फाउंडर हो तुम, ऑटो में कैसे आ सकते हो? उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है भाई? लाइक नहीं था आज ड्राइवर, नहीं मन किया गाड़ी चलाने को, पहुंच गई ऑटो में। Like I to find autos way better than cabs.
Absolutely, one of the most underrated inventions is Uber Auto. Uber Auto की लोग तारीफ नहीं करते। आप प्लीज मेरे को ब्रांड वर्क दे दो उनका, क्योंकि मैं बताता हूँ I'll tell you why Uber Auto works. It's not just a normal auto, it's Uber Auto. I'll explain why Uber Auto is so good. क्योंकि उसमें आप एड्रेस डाल देते हो और आपको डायरेक्शन नहीं देने होते।
Correct.
And you get the speed of a normal auto.
Yeah.
You can lock in after sitting in an Uber Auto क्योंकि उसका Google Map पे आपका एड्रेस डला हुआ है, and it's so fast.
I तो love it.
Yeah, so अब मेरे को ब्रांड डील मिलेगी Uber Auto की।
Absolutely.
ये कोलैब है, ये आपका मेरा और Uber Auto का अगर कोलैब नहीं हुआ ये तो
Uber, please.
ये तो हमें करना है, ये रियल कोलैब जाएगी।
No, seriously. So I think, you know, I think we digressed a little bit, but this is what I mean. So this humility or lack thereof, the arrogance, the acting pricey, ये लोगों को बताया जाता है कि जब तुम successful हो ना, ऐसे act करो, ऐसे नहीं act करो। कौन बता रहा है ये? क्या लॉजिक है?
Genuinely कौन बताता है? I think is it the PR? I think it's also PR.
No यार,
कौन
not
बताता है?
everyone is
Like
PR.
mostly क्या होता है?
आपके पास वाले लोग बताते
कौन?
हैं।
Like industry और non industry?
नहीं, आपके कभी-कभी जो ऑन्टराज होता है, जो आपके ऊपर पकड़ के भी खुद भी ऊपर जाना चाहता है, वो लोग।
Okay.
It's very important to have friends who have nothing to do with your success. Nothing.
Yeah.
Lot of friends in today's day and age of this freelancer economy, gig economy, the large people who are the large creators, उनके ये जो entourage है, entourage show देखा है?
Yeah.
All the 4 guys around wins.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. वो जब पॉपुलर होता है, सारे उसके ऊपर चढ़ के हुए ना पॉपुलर।
पर उनकी मैं बहुत इज्जत करता हूँ, टर्टल की, जॉनी ड्रामा की, वो बहुत
I love that show. The point
I get
is,
it.
you need to have friends who are not those also, because see, they benefit when you benefit. You need to have friends who have nothing got to do with your success. They only like you for who you are. Then they will tell you, yaar, who are you now? Because they are not benefiting from you going to air every day.
Yeah.
Right? They are not benefiting, and these guys are picking up the checks of their entourage everywhere. They are paying their entourage a salary. Friends have turned into employees.
Yes, this is a thing
It's a
people.
thing.
This
It's
is
a
a thing
thing.
people don't talk enough about. पता है, correct me if I'm wrong. मेरी एक थ्योरी है, जब आप बहुत पैसा आ जाता है आपके पास और आपका एक बहुत बड़े घर में रहने लग जाते हो, और मान लो you have access to partners also, you have access to boyfriends, girlfriends also. आपको ग्राउंडिंग के लिए क्या चाहिए होता है? दोस्त। पर तो आप क्या करते हो, आप इसको थोड़ा एक मॉनेटरी एंगल आ जाता है दोस्तों में कि चल तू आ जा, चल चल
It's
इजूमी
a
उजूमी हो
big
जाए,
issue.
है ना?
It's
So
a
you
big
start
issue.
like kind of having them around, but they kind of have to give them something. पर मान लो फिर अगर वही दोस्त तेज टीवी चलाने लग जाए, you also don't want that कि because आपको आपके फिर वहाँ एक पावर डायनामिक आ जाता
Unequal
है.
relationship,
It's an
exactly.
फिर वहाँ एक पावर डायनामिक आ गया, and then the person feels, I mean, ये Bads of Bollywood में बहुत अच्छे से दिखाया by the way. They have shown
Yes.
it very well in Bads of Bollywood, but it's a very real thing.
Yes,
But
I am
अगर
seeing
इसमें-
it in my day-to-day life.
How, where, कौन, कैसे?
People we manage, the ones who have gotten big have this. And, you know, for their sake, I hope they have people who are also not, you know, they're now employees.
But मेरे को लगता है unequal relationship में if you tell the other person it is going to be unequal,
Yeah.
then it is fair. कि यार एक power dynamic रहेगा, you chill with it.
Yeah.
Then I think there is no problem.
See, I think none of this is a problem. The only problem is the yes man part of it.
Okay.
Grounding चली जाती है, earthing नहीं होती. So it's very ripe for short circuit. जब आपकी earthing नहीं होती है wiring की, तो it's very ripe for short circuit. So my main problem is that कि the people around you, see, technically as a founder, even your employees, if your employees become yes men, you are absolutely screwed. So when we were starting Pocket Aces, anyway, me, Ani, Ashwin, we are all very debatey people. We can keep debating all day long. लोगों को लगेगा हम लड़ रहे हैं, हम लड़ नहीं रहे, हम ढूंढ रहे हैं solution, but बहुत सारा debate करके. तो we encourage open disagreement and open debate. कोई भी किसी से भी किसी भी level से the youngest person to the most senior person debate कर सकता है. And doesn't mean everybody will always get convinced. So then you disagree and commit, suppose the final outcome, whoever is the decision maker has taken whatever final decision. But the debating is very important. अगर सब बोलने लगे या सब कोई कुछ नहीं बोल रहा है, तो जो सीनियर पर्सन डिसीजन ले रहा है, जो भी है, वो ब्लाइंड डिसीजन ले रहा है एकदम. तो माई मेन प्रॉब्लम इज इन द येस मैन पार्ट ऑफ दिस, क्योंकि दैट लीड्स टू ब्लाइंडनेस. एंड द लास्ट थिंग यू वांट इज टू कंडक्ट योर लाइफ विद ब्लाइंडनेस. पूरा आप बनते जा रहे हो डूश बैग, और कोई बोल नहीं रहा कि ये डूश बैग बनता जा रहा है, क्योंकि वो सब बेनिफिट कर रहे हैं उससे. ये मेरा प्रॉब्लम है. दिस इज समथिंग विच इज नॉट सस्टेनेबल, एंड दोज पीपल come crashing down if there is no grounding in their life.
ये बॉलीवुड में भी चल रही है दिक्कत, बिकॉज अभी कुछ मीटिंग्स हुई थी जहाँ पे, बिकॉज अब एक्टर भी आता है तो उसको 5 वैनिटी वैन चाहिए होती है, राइट? लाइक उसके अराउंड के 4 लोगों के लिए चाहिए, फलाना चाहिए. तो फिर वो कॉस्ट जब आप देखते हो तो लाइक ये क्या कॉस्ट हो गई. श्योर यू माइट बी एबल टू गिव अ हिट, बट ओवरऑल इट इज काइंड ऑफ चेंजिंग द इंडस्ट्री, बिकॉज कल को एक बंदा जो वो हिट नहीं दे पाए उसको भी ये चाहिए, एंड देन पूरी कॉस्ट वगैरह खराब हो जाती है, राइट?
हाँ, हमें ये बहुत वो होता है कि ओ बिजनेस क्लास में फ्लाइट दो जब हम लोग बॉम्बे के बाहर शूटिंग के लिए जाते हैं, ये वो. एंड यू आर लाइक, यार अपनी डोमेस्टिक एयरलाइंस बेयरली हैव अ बिजनेस क्लास.
या
मतलब
ये पता, दिस इज समथिंग सो फैसिनेटिंग. आई एम ग्लैड यू सेड दिस. तुम इंडिगो में बिजनेस क्लास ट्रैवल करके किसको क्या दिखाना चाहते हो? तुम्हें अगर 1D सीट मिल गई, मतलब अगर मान लो उसमें तुम्हें कुछ और है कि तुम्हें लाइक वो चाहिए, लाइक स्पेस चाहिए वगैरह, समझ आता है. बट पीपल वांट अ बिजनेस क्लास इन एयर इंडिया एंड इंडिगो. व्हाट आर यू ट्राइंग टू शो?
Even as a founder, as a exited founder, people are like, you should travel business everywhere. And I'm
बट यहाँ का बिजनेस है ही नहीं बिजनेस.
even internationally, I will do it if I feel like, na. Why do I have to do it because I am an exited founder? How are those two things correlated? I am a small person. I can sleep as soon as I sit on any airplane. I am comfortable wherever I am comfortable. What is this weird thing? Ki, to aap, why will you? I would rather spend on wherever I am going, buying something, doing something. Yes, I can spend on all of the above. But I don't see this correlation. These are the weird correlations people make. कि exited founder economy में जा रहा है, क्या है उसका relationship यार? Like as you said, like somebody who needs a business class seat for whatever reason, of whatever, doesn't matter. No, they will go in business class even they are not exited, even if they are not a founder, even whoever they are, right? But ये जो weird correlations लोग बनाते हैं ना, मुझे तो बहुत ही weird लगता है.
तो लोग बहुत चीजें ऑप्टिक्स के लिए करते हैं, बट मतलब मेरे को तो अलग टाइप की ऑप्टिक्स पसंद है. अभी जैसे मैं स्क्रीन अवार्ड्स में गया था एंड लाइक ऐसे जा रही है रॉल्स रॉयस वगैरह.
Was it as?
It was fun, like it was fancy and मेरे को तो बहुत मतलब like और मेरे को तो बहुत मजा आया. और था बहुत ऐसे
Online तो there's so much drama about
नहीं
it.
बट मेरे को तो मजा आया था. तो it was fancy और ऐसे रॉल्स रॉयस वगैरह. और मैं हूँ कि भाई क्या हो रहा है. मतलब जब मेरे को गाड़ी चाहिए थी तो बहुत सीएम की ऐसे गाड़ी वगैरह गई, टाइम लग गया. मेरे को ऐसी जगहों से उबर ऑटो में जाने में जब मजा आता है, इट्स लाइक माई किक कि यहाँ ऑटो पकड़ के जाओ, आप पूरे सूटेड अप हो. I keep doing
It's a statement.
this. Yeah,
I love it.
ये
It's awesome.
ये स्टेटमेंट है. जैसे जब पहले मेरे को ना ट्रेन ट्रैवल बहुत पसंद था जयपुर बॉम्बे के बीच में. अभी बहुत टाइम से करा नहीं है, बट लाइक मैं बोलता था अरे मैं कल जयपुर जा रहा हूँ. ओह सो व्हाट टाइम आर यू फ्लाइंग? सो पीपल आस्क व्हाट. मैं कहता था अरे यार वो 2 बजे वाली गरीब रथ है. तो just the expression सामने वाले के, I love it.
But you know, there are very few people like us who like to see the shock on other people's faces and don't. So that's the fun thing we learned when we came to India. See, in New York, it's very different. Like people don't show wealth in this way. बट इन इंडिया आपका घर झोपड़ी जैसा भी हो, लेकिन सबसे पहले लोग गाड़ी खरीदते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि आपके घर तो इतने लोग नहीं आते ना, लेकिन आपकी गाड़ी कौन सी है ये लोग बहुत देखते हैं. Right? So we were seeing founders around us doing this, and say we would go to a Sequoia event or we would go to a 314 event, and you're seeing founders around you doing this. So हमारी थी Hyundai i10. ठीक है, for the longest time, and I have learned to drive on that car because even though I had a license, I was not driving in New York, right? So I was very happy कि ये छोटी गाड़ी है, it's manageable for me, etc., etc. Bombay traffic. Now, but then it was getting old or whatever, so Ashwin was like, oh, we need to upgrade our car, you know, this, that. So when we got our A4, till now we have that same car, okay? But for 2 or 3 months, I did not let Ashwin bring that car to office because I was like, people बोलेंगे ये show off कर रहे हैं founders, ये गाड़ी में आ रहे हैं, etc., etc. And then Ashwin was like, are you crazy? But I was like, no, क्या है अभी गोरेगांव to अंधेरी क्यों जाना है, तो अपने I-10 में चलते हैं ना. And he used to be like, you're a mad person. And I was like, नहीं. But after 2-3 months, he was like, listen, he found a way to convince me. He was like, देखो लोग क्या सोचेंगे अगर उनके फाउंडर्स, उनके बॉस, उनके सुपर बॉस तो एस्पिरेशनल गाड़ी में नहीं आएंगे, तो व्हाट डू दे हैव टू लुक अप टू. So after it took him 2-3 months, he hacked my thinking, and then I was like, okay, fine. But it was that, you know, it was like, why do you have to show it? People know you have it. It's not like you're hiding. But ये जो quiet success, quiet luxury, I am more of that kind of person. Everyone is different. I think success does not mean scarcity. Success does not mean no access. Success does not mean you forget pav bhaji at Jhu Chapati. It does not mean you forget auto and Uber auto. For me, at least.
हाँ मतलब anything जहाँ पे आपका utility like is triumphing the thing या आपका optimization हो रहा है, तो वो वहाँ पे मतलब डिबेट ही नहीं है ना. मतलब कोई डिबेट ही नहीं है कि कुछ मेरे को दिमाग ही नहीं लगाना. मतलब ऑप्टिमाइज करने के लिए मैं हर चीज 4 बार खरीदता हूँ कि जयपुर में को यहाँ हो, मैं ट्रैवल कर सकता हूँ. दैट इज हाउ आई स्पेंड मनी.
I somehow feel that ये अपने इंडियन कल्चर में है कि कोई भी आपका ये ना स्कूल से शुरू होता है, कितना मिला तुझे, कितना मिला, कितने मार्क्स मिले, ये तब से शुरू होता है और फिर ये सैलरी पे जाता है, ये रेंट पे जाता है, ये हर चीज पे जाता है.
इट्स बेसिकली देयर वे ऑफ नोइंग हाउ मच आर यू मेकिंग. लाइक
yeah, but why you want to know, yaar? In college, by the way, we had like nobody's grades were public. It was so amazing, Vaibhav. I cannot tell you the things that have shifted in me because of that college experience.
Wow.
Nobody's grade were public. By the way, we had something called honor code. No exam had a supervisor or anybody invigilating.
Wow.
Zero, huh? And in the beginning of every exam, you have to write an honor code कि मैं copy नहीं करूँगा, मैं ये नहीं करूँगा, मैं वो नहीं करूँगा. And that's it. They believe you. And they only let those people in. So upholding that is not very hard because the bar is so high around you. वो कहते हैं ना, you're the sum total of the people around you. The bar is so high around you honestly, everything changed in me because of that college experience. No comparing. क्योंकि आप कर ही नहीं सकते, क्योंकि आपका बेस्ट आप इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग मेजर हो, मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड आर्ट हिस्ट्री मेजर, दूसरी फ्रेंड क्या कहते हैं केमिस्ट्री मेजर, तीसरी फ्रेंड म्यूजिक मेजर. क्या कंपेयर करोगे आप? एंड यू नो द थिंग इज, जब आप हाई स्कोरर होते हो, say you are unhappy even if you gotten 96 because you're bloody like 4 mark में कहाँ खा गई, you can't show your true feelings to your friends because they'll be like रोती रहती है 90s के से, but यार that is my true feeling, like let me own it. Right? So I think it's a really skewed और वो 45 marks वाला celebrate कर रहा है. I thought like they are the only ones who can show their true feelings, right? Everyone in the middle is basically hiding something or the other. So this is a big thing. We need to start from our education system. यार क्यों किसी के marks, these rank, billboard जो लगते हैं ना, top 10 rankers and all, मुझे देख के ऐसी वाली feeling आती है. Never ever had that यार. I went to an Ivy League. Nobody needs to know who is the top ranker of what. Why you need to know? क्या मिल जाएगा उससे? कोई लाइफ का कोरिलेशन ही नहीं होता यार. अगर आप थर्ड हो या आप फर्स्ट हो या आप 13 तो कोई सक्सेस का कोरिलेशन उससे नहीं होता है. इनफैक्ट stats prove that the people who are actually like that middle in school and college, they are of the maximum growth mindset, and the people who are this first 1 to 5 rankers are actually of a fixed mindset. Stats show that.
हाँ, I love all my क्या कहते हैं school friends, but every person जिसके 90% से ज़्यादा आए थे, mostly जो IITs में गए और IIMs में गए, what do they do? Consultancy, right?
Yeah.
Fixed mindset ना. They might be making shit ton of money and like the CR and all, but like it's again money not wealth, right? क्योंकि वो फिर वो कभी रिस्क ही नहीं ले पाए कि क्योंकि उन पे हम, और वो भी है वही द कर्स ऑफ कि हमेशा इतना ज़्यादा परफॉर्म किया है कि इतना हो गया, LP है तो यहाँ से ये कर लिया इसको, तो फिक्स माइंडसेट छोड़ नहीं पाते.
Exactly. I would actually credit Ashwin a lot here for my own fixed mindset kind of going away. And he was also a topper. So both of us used to be top 1 to 3 always. Because, you know, we are friends since 7th standard.
Wow.
Me and Ani. That's the oldest relationship actually. Then Ashwin and Ani. Me and Ashwin are the newest relationship. Even though now we have been married for 15 years, right? But that's the newest relationship. So there I would credit a lot कि actually I am also able to identify कहाँ मेरा fixed mindset हो रहा है और उसको कैसे change करते हैं. When you're being very academic, when you want perfection, but usually you have to realize that 70% of you is 110 for most other people. You have to realize that and push out products even when they're imperfect. Because pushing out, releasing is the win.
Yeah.
Not releasing something perfect, because especially in our field, it's so subjective. What is perfect?
Yeah. I don't know if you know, I push out like 1 reel every day.
Yeah, of course, I follow you.
Yeah.
So,
and do you know my streak number?
no.
Okay.
What is it?
So I am on a 870-day streak.
Oh, I heard this on Drew's podcast.
Yeah,
That's right. Oh, I didn't realize that was a streak.
It's a
That is
streak.
amazing.
870 days of 1 reel every day, and I
Wow.
shoot it that day itself.
Discipline is the most underrated thing that
Yeah.
you need. Yeah.
But like वही है, बहुत मजा आता है इससे, and like you kind of also you become very detached to it, and you still see results. क्योंकि I don't check Instagram like everything like teen sees and जो भी चलचित्र पे जाता है, तो मेरे को पता चल जाता है कि हाँ ये 1 लाख क्रॉस करी कि नहीं, तो मेरे को आइडिया रहता है कि ओके ठीक है ये है नहीं है. बट बुरा फील करने का टाइम ही नहीं होता क्योंकि अगले दिन की रिकमेंडेशन पे काम करना होता है और ब्रांड रील्स आ रही होती हैं, तो अच्छा भी फील करने का टाइम नहीं होता है कि हाँ ये वर्क कर रहा है ये नहीं कर रहा, नेक्स्ट बिकॉज आई हैव टू सॉर्ट इट एवरी डे एंड आई डोंट हैव अ बल्क बिकॉज इट कीप्स मी शार्प दैट डे. आज का क्या बनाना.
Sometimes feel the weight कि अरे अब तो मैं स्ट्रीक तोड़ ही नहीं सकता.
मेरे को लगता है कि इतना जब आप डालते रहते हो वगैरह तो अलग मजा आता है. लाइक इट इज जस्ट कीप्स यू वेरी
So that's also part of your high, just that release.
This is the high, exactly. Very nicely identified. ये एक high है कि because पिछले 8 से 60 दिन में शायद हो सकता है 1-2 बार ब्रश नहीं किया हो बट या नहाया नहीं हो, ये मिस नहीं हुआ.
Amazing.
हाँ, वो अलग ही मेरे को high मिलता. Because then you start seeing, when we started it, we were on 80,000 followers. Right now we are on 550,000 followers. You start seeing कि we are working with all premium brands of India, all the premium brands. So I also then realize कि when people identify me, when I am on my walks and all, when I always ask them, what do you know me because of? Do you know me because of YouTube? Do you know me because of Instagram? Because Indol was telling Dice का कोई कुछ है ना कि आप लोगों के पास कॉल करके लोगों से कुछ पूछते हो, feedback वगैरह लेते हो. So I'm like, हाँ, hard to relate. Yeah. So that really helps when you ask people, how do you know me? Okay, what do you know? Have you seen the film? Okay, do you know of the podcast? अच्छा, you just know me because of Instagram. Crazy. Then I'm like, वो तो चले जाता हूँ. I'm like thinking,
Yeah, हमने design thinking के structure पे एक audience committee like start किया था, where we literally like have phone numbers of, you know, multiple thousands of our audience, and every quarter we will call them and just ask, what are you watching now? You know, what is missing on the internet? What could be better? Very, very normal questions. And they to get so excited. Kaun phone kar raha hai? Filter copy. Oh God, they to love it. Right? So yeah, it's very important. तो पूरा टीम ने learn किया कि leading questions नहीं पूछने हैं. कैसे उसको मतलब design thinking exercise का that's one big thing. Right? कि unprompted answers कैसे लेने हैं. Right? So it's a beautiful thing, and it's what helps you make things that continue to resonate, because there have been periods where it's like, oh shit, like it feels like you're moving away from the audience, right? Because every successful creator then wants to create that one thing that they always wanted to make, but that might be far away from what the audience actually wants to see today. So you have to keep having these calls to stay grounded and also know what to make next, which other people are not making.
And it's also an art to learn how to like ask these non-leading questions.
Yes.
बहुत हम तो इतना podcasting वगैरह करते हैं तो अच्छी है ना scenes और situations. So if I am all अच्छी है. So
Anirudh is really good at this. His audience research never stops. You should see him talking to an auto guy or a cab guy. By the end of that ride, that auto guy is ready to hug him. क्योंकि उसने सिर्फ उसके बारे में और उसकी लाइफ के बारे में बात किया आधे घंटे के लिए. सिर्फ. एंड उसका आर्ट है एक तो कॉन्वर्सेशन होल्ड करना विद एनीवन, बाउंसर से लेके टॉप, यू नो, एमडी, एंटरप्रेन्योर, पॉलिटिशियन, व्हाटएवर. दैट्स हिज आर्ट. Nobody forgets him एक तो, because he is a certain type of personality. तो अनिरुद्ध को कोई भूलता नहीं है. एक आर्ट होता है सबसे बात करना उनके लैंग्वेज में, एंड देन उस बात से इंसाइट्स एक्सट्रैक्ट करना और फिर उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करना. ये बहुत एक nobody talks about this art of getting insights from extremely complex conversations which were nothing got to do with the thing you had needed insight about.
Nice.
But he's very good at that also. So yeah.
So now moving on to the last segment, quick recommendations I want from you. Which are some of your favorite books, particularly when it comes to non-fiction, particularly when it comes to shaping you as a founder?
So my absolute all-time favorite book on entrepreneurship is The Hard Thing About Hard Things. Have you read it?
Yeah, I love it.
So I have read pretty much all the main books that there are to read, and some less popular one also about, you know, running a company, being a founder, etc. What I love about this book is that it does not try to glorify anything.
Yeah.
It's extremely validating when Ben Horowitz says it's hard. And he gives you a playbook of how to work through it.
Yeah.
That's why I really love that book. So, you know, every year during appraisal season, my thing has been for the past many, many years that I give all the top performers a book. So for that, I have to research a lot of books, and then I have to read it, and then I have to give it. And I give different books for different levels. Like वेरी यंग पीपल को अलग बुक, मेरे मैनेजमेंट टीम को अलग बुक, बीच वालों को अलग बुक. सो दिस इज माई थिंग एंड आई राइट पर्सनल नोट्स ऑन एवरी सिंगल बुक. So this is a thing now. I used to think people will be like, this is so boring, but people love it actually. I don't know if they read or not. Some people read, many don't, but it's just they still look forward to it. So I love this book for the fact that it validates that this is so hard as a journey, right? And it doesn't put any pressure. No blitz scaling pressure, no 5 a.m. pressure, no like, oh, you have to like get a massage a week pressure, none of that. That's one of my most favorite books. The other one, nothing to do with entrepreneurship, that I recently read is Mother Mary Comes to Me. Oh my God, what a book. So obviously, like most other people, I have read Arundhati Roy's most popular stuff like God of Small Things, Utmost Happiness, etc. And actually her fiction writing takes time to read. It's like dense prose. But this one was such a breeze to read. I was on a solo trip when I was reading the book and मुझे लग रहा था कि oh God, बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो रही है. मतलब I wanted to savor it, so I would go reread pages and this and that because I was like मुझे खत्म नहीं करनी. What a great
It's
book.
about her relationship with her mother, no?
Yes. And India evolution at the time. So she is very naturally political, obviously, in her being and hence in her writing. And so I felt I was reading India's evolution along with the mother's evolution, along with her own evolution. And what a rich life, right? Like crazy experiences, crazy relationships. Comparatively, हमने बहुत clean और sanitized जिंदगी जी है. Privilege also for that. But वो भी एक बहुत fascinating था. तो yeah, I love also reading like realistic fiction. Like Khushwant Singh is one of my most favorite like Indian authors. I first got introduced to him Reader's Digest में जब मेरी मम्मी पढ़ती थी, तो I used to also read, and there his stuff was very promiscuous, especially as a teenager. It was like super promiscuous. But then obviously his other work is amazing. So I like that realistic fiction wala space. I like sad prose. I know it's like really weird, but like Kite Runner, like one of my all-time favorite fiction books, right? Like deep, slightly like not always like inspirational and happy, but I like it when people call things out for what they really are, show vulnerability. So that's my like kind of reading that I love.
Lovely. And any movie or TV show recommendations?
So, I mean, my all-time favorite TV show is Friends. It's like khichdi for me. Like I can eat khichdi every day. I can watch Friends every day. But latest some recommendations. In Indian space, I have loved Kora.
Season 2?
Season 2 was really, really like, I mean, I felt like outshined season 1 also really good. Light viewing, I enjoyed Mamla Legal Hai. Like
New season?
I like the old one, and the new season is also good. What else? I enjoy Beast Games just for human psychology. You know, like it teaches you a lot about how people think and what they're willing to give up when things are at stake.
Crazy.
So I don't watch other captive reality जिसमें वो लड़ाई वाली होती है, मुझे वो बहुत stressful लगता है. But something like these games is very interesting for behavioral psychology.
This is the first time someone recommended Beast Games. अब मजा ही आ गया.
I am
Second season चल रहा है ना उसका?
No, I am very populist viewing. Like none of my things are going to be pretentious when they come to these things.
But it is still so interesting because like I also follow Mr. Beast a lot. तो मैंने Beast Games इतना नहीं देखा है.
And what a great story. Again, right? Content creator, YouTuber to like, what a great story. And it's a playbook available for anyone to follow. I love that. And he shares his playbook open source code. Right? I love that.
वो सब बता देता है कि everything he has done, how he has done. Like just watch his Colin and Sameer videos. उसके 2 interviews हैं. They are beautiful. And उसकी जो employees के लिए handbook थी, जो for the wrong reasons, like जो हो गया था कि ये सब क्या कर रहा था, मैंने कहा यही तो है.
Yeah.
वो उसकी मोटी सी बुकलेट like kind of like PDF like लीक हो गई थी या like जो था जहाँ पे उसके सारे रूल्स थे कि प्रोडक्शन में होना चाहिए and people are like he's so toxic and like but bro this is what it takes.
I love that book. What are you talking about? This is what it takes. You have to have a content thesis. You have to have SOPs. Otherwise, people do whatever they want, and then you can't have the discipline as a company or a creator. You have to put things out at specific intervals and frequencies. Like you do one every day. वो discipline अगर आप scale कैसे करोगे? Right? You have to have a playbook. So, yeah, a lot of respect for that. And I watch it for human psychology.
Wow.
Like, I love behavioral psychology, behavioral economics, everything is that only. So, yeah.
Do you also listen to podcasts?
Actually, I am much more of a visual learner. So, I watch podcasts. I don't listen to them that much. Like Ashwin, for example, listens to podcasts all day long. He does not require, so we are all such different people, right? He does not require any moments of silence. He can get inputs all day long.
Wow.
I am completely the opposite. I need moments of complete silence जहाँ मुझे सिर्फ breeze या construction sound has become like breeze only now. वही सुनाई दे रहा हो. And I am like a perfect ambivert. So while I'm very extrovertish, it is draining for me. And I recharge when I'm alone. So I need that. So for me, I'm not that much of an audible learner. I zone out. So for me, listening is only music. And podcast is watching.
Very nice. Very nice.
I don't know, nice or not. I wish I could just like listen to podcasts also. It would be good, like in the car and stuff like that. But somehow it doesn't stay with me.
No, but I understand. Like I relate to it like in some ways.
This was great fun, yeah.
Thank you so much.
It was
Aditi.
super fun. Thank you for keeping it deep.
Yeah. चलो,
Super fun.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Hope you guys like the episode. अगर आप लोगों ने episode यहाँ तक देखा है तो attendance लगा दीजिए by using the hashtag UberAuto. Subscribe to Weber Munjal podcast and I'll be back with another episode next week.